How many times have you been, or where did we see you first?
We saw me here, say last March was the first time ever.
Yeah. I saw you last March.
Yeah.
Press the power button
And tell us in your own words about your problem. Just give Tom a moment there, if you would please.
He's just turning on the power.
Okay. A rather unusual story this, folks.
You're on.
Okay, the problem I had is a leaking heart valve, and it was diagnosed in 2004, 16 years ago, and I have been on regular trips to the cardiologist on an annual basis for checkups and things like that, and there was never any difference in it. It was always, more or less the same, and
over 16 years?
Over 16 years.
Okay.
And a week before Christmas there, I went back on the 19th of December, and for the first time in that space of time, 16 years, they told me it was better than it had been the last time, and they've never told me that before, and they wouldn't tell me why, but I think I know why, I think you know why, but I'm not there yet, but it was massive news for me, and I was a bit shocked at the time, but when I thought about it later, I wasn't really that shocked about it, but it's I felt emotional at the time, and it took me a few minutes for it to sink in, and when I did ask the cardiologist, it was like asking a politician that question. I didn't get any answer.
But I think cardiologists are trained in politics as well, perhaps.
Yeah. So
their answers are probably similar. Hope there's no politicians here on cardiologists.
But anyway, that's the news that I got, and I was delighted. It was the first time ever, as I say, that there was any change and for the better. So I hope to that it keeps going that way now, and I think it will.
And what you say about the research that you looked at?
Yeah, I looked into it then on the internet, and which anybody can do, and there's you probably heard of the Mayo Clinic in the United States of America, and a senior consultant was asked about leaking heart valves, do they repair themselves? And he said, where children are born with the problem, as they develop, it can repair itself with time, but never heard of it happening with an adult, ever. So that's
incredible.
That's something as well, So
Incredible story, folks. But again, I think earlier we put up a post, maybe in the past few days, about a young boy under 2 with heart disease, and we treated him, I think, only once, and went back for a pre-op assessment to have a heart transplant, and the 3 doctors who investigated his problem were shocked that his heart was functioning normal, and he had no heart transplant, and he struck off the transplant list. We didn't get much of a feedback on this until quite recently, maybe in the last number of months. This happened, I think, about 2 years ago. 1 year? Between 1 and 2 perhaps years ago. So we're delighted with your progress as well. and I'm sure your cardiologist will be interested in your progress during your next visits. When are you due back?
They due back again, they do what they call an echo.
Yes?
Before I see the cardiologist, and they just send their findings back to him, and then I go and see him. I'd say it will be about next December again, just usually around the 12 month mark that he see me. And also say I'll have further news, and hopefully I think I will have better news after my experience this time, which was
very good. Well, we're actually delighted with your progress, and I think we give you a round of applause. Any questions on that, folks? No questions? All silent?